Alright. So this kind of threw me, okay? So I'm about to start this series called TikTok Taught Me because I'm telling you, I've been learning some interesting stuff that I did not know about just from scrolling TikTok. So, firstly, apparently people eating pecan meat. And I know you probably like, what? People actually will buy pecan, right? Like pecans, however you want to pronounce it. And they will like grind it up with like a chopper. You know what I'm saying? They'll grind it up. And then what they do is they'll add like water or something. They'll add like water or something to it, stir it up in the pan, and they'll season it. And then they'll turn it into meat. Like the girl who I saw this from, basically she was talking about being vegetarian, vegan, I don't know which. But she was saying she was that. She was saying she would, use her chopper, hit it 2 times, and then the pecans would be grounded up. She put it in the pan, put water in it, stir it up, mix it up, and it looked like meat. And what she would do is she would take her little seasonings, and what she did was she seasoned it and made tacos. And I was just sitting there like, where they do that at? I've never heard of pecan meat before. And she, she was saying, it tastes pretty good. And I was reading the comments because I'm like, it can't just be meat. What is this baffling bamboozlement? Because I was like, I have never heard of this before. And some people were saying they did it. And I'm like, where do y'all live? But then other people, they were like, how come you don't eat meat? And she was like, they put stuff in our meat. And I'm I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still gonna want to eat some meat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still want to eat some burgers, some chicken, some turkey, some bacon. I'm gonna want to eat it. But at the same time, I'm looking like the cost of pecans gotta be high. Because, like once you grind something up, it's smaller. So to me, I'm like, it seemed like you would have to buy a lot of pecans in order to make something filling. But also, I'm like, how pissed I would be if somebody made me some pecan meat chili or pecan meat burgers. Like, that junk gotta fall just the hell apart. I would just be so pissed. But it was just very interesting that this is a thing. Like, did y'all know about pecan meat? And you know what? Let me search real quick because I'm kind of curious. Do people do like peanut meat? Obviously, this not good for people with allergies. It's coming up with peanuts too, but no, that's not. Let's see. What's another nut? Let's do almonds. Almond meat. Yep, people do almond taco meat. That's crazy to me. Insane to me. But, nuts be expensive as hell. So I'm sitting here like, how the hell? But I will say one thing that I'd like to do. So whenever I make something and I don't want to use as much meat. So for example, I will buy like a 3-pound roll of ground beef or something. And I will split it into 4s and freeze it. I can like cook 4 different meals today. And one of the things that I like to do, so for example, if I make like chili or spaghetti or tacos or enchiladas or burritos, I like to add a whole bunch of extras. So I'll add mushrooms. One of the things I'll do is I'll like get 2 packs of mushrooms like that's already kind of chopped, but I'll chop them even smaller like after I clean them and stuff, and I'll freeze it, and then over the course of the month I'll like cook it with the meat. So I'll cook the meat first, and then I'll add the mushrooms to it, and then I'll cook them down, and then I'll season it so it all tastes the same. And you barely would know that it's mushrooms in the stuff that I make. But that's definitely a way to extend like making your meat last. So I do that, but I don't know. Maybe one day I'll give it a try, but pecan meat sounds insane to me. But I feel like it would taste good. I think I'm more so thinking about the texture too. But I guess if you add water and soften it, it probably wouldn't be too big a deal. Or if you like added sauce. So I don't know. I think that may be something I'll try this year. Because I did buy a food processor recently from Crate and Barrel. So yeah. I'll let y'all know how that works out. I don't know if I'm going to make that into a video. Because cooking videos require way too much effort than I'm willing to give. I'm not going to hold you. I don't know. Have y'all ever tried nut meat? Oh, that sounds so bad. But anyway, no. Have y'all ever tried pecan meat or like peanut meat or almond meat before? Let me know in the comments down below because I'm always curious.